Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai haere mai ki tēnei kōwhiringa kia whānuia a koutou ngā akunga. Ko ala tuku wingoa no te hōtoke whānau ahau. Good afternoon and welcome to the Rolleston College Year 13 Prize Giving for 2021. It is our great pleasure to welcome you to this afternoon's celebration of academic, cultural and community achievements for the Year 13's learners of 2021. I would like to extend a special welcome to Ms. Lindley Shaw, the Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, and to Mr. Greg Knowles, the Deputy Chair of the Board, who is running our live stream today. Thank you for being here today to celebrate with us. A quick health and safety message: if we have to evacuate the building, the exits are at the front of the room by the stage, and there are 2 exits down the back where you came in. If we have to evacuate, we will make our way from here to the tennis courts at the back of the college. During this afternoon's awards celebration, we will see the stunning achievements of the Year 13s, both in and out of the classroom. We will see successful academic achievement and celebrate those learners who have shown community spirit, kindness, and bicultural achievements. He kākono I roia mai I rangiatia, the seed shall not be lost. This is our Rolleston College whakatauki. This affirms the message we were told when we started Rolleston College. We will stand and succeed to the best of our abilities and find passion and learning to develop critical skills for our future.
Sorry about that. As we all know, 2021 has been a challenging year as individuals with our home whānau, as a college community, and the global challenges have had an impact on all of us. Today, we are thankful to be together as a community to share, reflect, laugh, and create more wonderful memories. As learners, we would like to acknowledge the tireless work of the staff at Rolleston College. Through the challenges of 2021, as always, they went above and beyond for all learners, and we cannot thank them enough. Tonight, we thank the teachers, kai whakatere, admin staff, hauora wellness team, support staff, caretakers, coaches, volunteers, and all those who have played a role in supporting the learners of Horeka Haimata. For now, to say thank you, we will give them a round of applause. In addition to the staff who are on site daily, we would also like to acknowledge the tireless work of our Board of Trustees, who continue to contribute their time and energy towards the success of Rolleston College Horeka Haimata. Can we please pause to give our Board of Trustees a round of applause as a token of thanks for their support? Today we welcome the Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Lindley Shaw, to speak to us. Lindley has been a part of the college's journey since 2016, when she was a part of the establishment Board of Trustees. Lindley is an advocate for the college and has shown support for all staff and learners during our journey. Please welcome Lindley Shaw to the stage.
Good afternoon to you all. Wow. I was here the day you all entered this school in Year 9. Our first ever learners at Rolleston College Horeka Haimata. You were so little. Our little Lancewood saplings. And now look at you. Big, tall, blooming, flourishing Lancewoods. You make us really proud. You've set the beat at the heart of this college. Being a brand new college with a modern way of learning, you all spent your first few years in a goldfish bowl, with everybody looking in and watching how we were going. Help educate your parents on how things actually worked here at the college. You really have been the blood that has pumped our heartbeats so strongly. And on behalf of the board, I can't express enough how grateful, how thankful, and how proud we are of you all. None of you are my actual children, but yet I feel like an incredibly proud parent standing here looking at you all, knowing how well you've all achieved. Before I start my speech, can I ask Sam, can you and some of your helpers hand these out? One learner, one per learner, as in one coin per learner. Thank you. Okay, it's my final chance to deliver some words of wisdom, inspiration, or just food for thought. It's the final time I get to inflict myself on your time. So, if it's to be, it's up to me. That was a phrase somebody gave to me a long time ago, but a phrase I've never forgotten. It's now so engrossed in my everyday way of living that I really only think about it and end up saying it to myself when things in my life get a bit messed up. And they do, no life is perfect. But this little phrase, if it's to be, it's up to me, helps me focus. It helps me to just stop, take a breath, and I guess become accountable to myself. You are about to head out into the big, wide world. Some of you will head to the workforce, others to continue your formal education, and some of you possibly still don't know what you're going to do. But remember these words. If it's to be, it's up to me. You set your destiny. You, and you alone, control the course of your life. To use Dr. Seuss's words, you have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. It's way too easy to just cruise, just coast along. Or if something goes wrong and life gets shaken upside down, to want to hide. Duvet days, I call them, but I've been educated by my teenager that they're now called no bones days. The days where you just don't want to get out of bed. If it's to be, it's up to me. It's my determination fuel. It helps me keep moving forward. It helps me set a goal to achieve, and some days that goal might just be to get up, have a shower, get dressed, and get to work. Other times it has been to take charge of my financial life and to start another business. Big or small, the journey is mine, and if it's to be, it's up to me. That doesn't mean to say I have achieved everything in my life by myself. I don't have to do it all on my own. I learned many years ago to stop being so pig-headed and learn to ask for help. I can't say it's something I do easily, but I have learnt to do it. I think of myself as a positive person. I have a positive attitude. I'm driven. Some would possibly say stubborn. I'd say passionate about what I'm trying to achieve or say. But I don't think anybody would ever call me unmotivated or not determined. But I'm human. I have the same roller coaster ride as others, full of joys and pits. Life can be adventurous, fun, daring, scary, messy, sad. I talked to you a few years ago about the most important thing to have in life is a positive attitude, but the most important skill to learn in life is your ability to manage and adjust your attitude when you need to. My happiness and success in life comes from about 10% of what actually happens to me and about 90% of how I react to that. So when I'm not in a good headspace or when I'm lacking motivation or I don't know where to start, I simply say to myself, if it's to be, it's up to me. Each of you, no matter what direction you choose, will encounter hard times, hurt feelings, heartache, disappointment, frustration, professional or personal. Life is a journey and not always an easy road. The key is to realise it's not what happens to you, but how you choose to respond. You are the masters of your own destiny. Remember the core values of the Rolleston spirit, as they will serve you well in life. Just approach life with the right attitude and have the ability to adjust it when necessary. Remember the phrase, if it's to be, it's up to me, and let it serve you as well as it has served me. I have no doubt that you, our first ever graduating Year 13 class, all have the ability to go far in life, as the level of talent and knowledge, and most importantly, character that we have in this auditorium is outstanding. No matter what you do, we wish you happiness and success in your lives. So let me finish off with thanks on behalf of the board. Thank you to our Year 13s, our flourishing Lancewoods. Good luck to those of you heading into exams, and to all of you, we wish you well in your future life paths. To our parents watching by a video link, a huge thank you. You were our first parents. You formed our first PAG, become some of our first volunteers. You were our first too, and we were incredibly lucky to have such a supportive group of parents working with us. Thank you to our teachers and our support staff who have continued to shine throughout this tricky, curvy year. And to my fellow board members, thank you for the support and care you've continued to show to both our learners and our staff. Finally, at the start of my speech, I got the teachers to hand you all a $1 coin. Why, you ask? Well, now, if it's to be, it's up to you. Because from now on, you control your destiny. You choose your direction in your lives. From now on, the buck stops with you. Thank you, kia kaha, kia toa.
Thank you, Lindley. Once again, we appreciate the time that you give to the college. You have contributed so much, including overseeing the building project, staff recruitment, and the development of the Rolleston spirit. Finding your space to belong at high school can be very challenging, but once you find where you belong, where you can grow and develop, within the classroom, you can flourish beyond. Here to show us how and where they belong. I welcome Cam Bachelor to perform on the stage.
Thank you for that wonderful performance. We will now move into the first awards section for this afternoon. As learners move towards specialising in their chosen field, the awards will be announced according to the learning areas. Please welcome Mr. Shaw to the stage to read the awards and Ms. Lindley Shaw to present.
Kia ora koutou, ko Hayden Shaw toku ingoa. Year 13 is the third year of full NCA qualifications at Rolleston College. Courses are still modelled on connected and selected learning vehicles to reflect the growing specialisms of our learners as they move through the college. These awards are presented within learning areas of arts, English and media, health and PE, languages, maths, sciences, social studies and technologies. Reflecting the flourishing growth of our gifted tree, Horeweka Haimata, the Lancewood as they transform their futures, the following learners will be receiving academic awards for their learning success in 2021. Learners will receive either High Achievement with a learning area or the Distinction Award, which is the top learner in this learning area. Can the following learners please come forward for High Achievement Awards? Chloe Wright, Chris Scottson, Nick Pilditch, Ashley Webster, Jade Franklin and Charlotte Sullivan. For High Achievement in the Arts, Chloe Wright. For High Achievement in English, Chris Scottson. For High Achievement in Mathematics, Nick Pilditch. For High Achievement in Health and Physical Education, Ashley Webster, Jade Franklin and Charlotte Sullivan. Can the second group of learners please come forward for High Achievement Awards? Abby Henderson, Alessandra Ward, Connor Buckley, Simon Greco, and Shante Bahamundi. Sorry, Alex Prendergast as well. My apologies, Alex. Well, Abby's already jumped the gun. For High Achievement in Science, Abby Henderson and Alessandra Ward. For High Achievement in Social Sciences, Connor Buckley and Alex Prendergast. For High Achievement in Technology, Simon Greco. And for High Achievement in Languages, Shante Bahamundi. Can the following group of learners please come forward to receive their distinction awards? This is the top learner in that learning area. Joy Sue, Kaylee Hill, Annalia Durman, Nika Clock, Zachary Oy, Jack Tocker, Cam Batchelor. For distinction in languages, Joy Sue. Distinction in English, Kaylee Hill. Distinction in Maths, Analia Derman. Distinction in Science, Nika Klock. Distinction in Social Sciences, Zachary Oy. Distinction in Technology, Jack Tocker. And Distinction in the Arts, Cam Batchelor. The following learners will be receiving awards for 2 learning areas. Can the following learners please come forward? Philippa Johnson, Alyssa Parkinson, Zach Christensen, and Caitlin Britt. Double Learning Awards, Philippa Johnson for high achievement in both English and the arts. Alyssa Parkinson for high achievement in both English and the arts. Zach Christensen for high achievement in both maths and science. And Caitlin Britt for high achievement in social sciences and distinction in health and PE. This concludes the Learning Awards for Year 13 for 2021. Congratulations to all learners who have received awards so far today. Thank you, Lindley, for presenting these awards, and it's now fitting that we welcome Alyssa to the stage to perform Never Enough.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way, can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now, can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me.
thank you, Alyssa, for another great performance. Sorry that my voice sounds really croaky. I've done too many huckers over the past 2 days, so bear with me. Whānau is an important part of the Rolleston College life. Whānau competitions begin the first week of the year, and there are many competitions throughout each term where learners get to demonstrate their strengths and talents in quests to earn points for their whānau. This is developing into a highly competitive arena across the range of areas. The whānau competitions will continue to the remainder of Term 4, where the junior learners will have a chance to compete for the final points of the term. Today we'll ask a representative from the winning whānau at the point to collect their trophy. But the competition will run until the end of the year. As seniors leave us in the final points as follows. In 4th place, Hotoke with 216 points. That's unlucky, it's unlucky. 3rd place, with 295 points, is Koanga. And in 1st place, with 395 points, is Raumati. Which does mean Nahu did come second, but that's unlucky. Here we go.
Thank you.
Please welcome Mrs. Tippett to the stage to present the Widow Awards, which will be presented by Lindley Shaw.
Kia ora, ko Kelly Tippett, toko ingoa. The Haurukea Haimata Widow Award recognises learners who have challenged themselves during this school year across many areas, including sport, culture, learning and citizenship. Widow means to challenge, and the learners from each whānau are recognised today have demonstrated that they have challenged themselves across the Rolleston College spirit dispositions and critical skills, sports, cultural, learning and citizenship. For Raumati. Sport is a big part of school life for this learner. They have represented the school in rugby, volleyball, whānau sports day and took part in the Canterbury Athletics and javelin. He also coached the senior girls volleyball team. He has been involved in the performing arts as part of Polyfest Pacifica and Kapahaka groups, and we have seen him perform today at all of the prize givings. Academically, he has achieved well with a merit endorsement at level 3. He has represented the college well as a tour guide for the community and Ero. He has hosted celebrations, helped organise the Leavers Gear, and has been one of our head students for 2021. Today is with great pride that I announce Avali Malua as the Raumati Widow recipient for 2021. For Koanga. This learner has achieved her academic goal for the year and is on track to start her tertiary course in mid-2022. She earned 45 credits for hospitality beyond school and passed NCA Level 3 in Term 3 as a result. Culturally, she has taken part in Big Sing practices and was part of the Mihi Whakatau for Mr. Wilson and performed in the whānau haka competition. As whānau leader, she led the Koanga chant for Sports Day and has helped with fundraising for her hockey team. She is a committed sports person and has been part of the First 11 girls hockey team since 2018. She has been an open night tour guide, helped with the fundraiser for Matua Saki, as well as fundraising for the boys rugby team. She is a valued member of our college community, and today it gives me great pleasure to congratulate Erika Heaney as the Koanga Widow recipient for 2021. for Hotoke. This learner has been involved in the senior A netball team, took up the challenge to play against the police team earlier this year, and participated in Athletics Day. She has led hui, whānau celebrations, created school chants, and is part of the organising team for the Year 13 graduation dinner. She has taken part in mihi whakatau to welcome Mr. Wilson, and has also taken part in all whānau competitions. Citizenship is where this learner excels. She is a valued member of our college community, speaking at the Anzac Day ceremony, was part of the One Schools Network meetings, presented at the consultation evenings for the second secondary provision for Rolleston. She has been a regular tour guide for visiting teachers, Ero, and an open night guide. We would like to congratulate Ella Jarvis as the Hotoki Wero for the 5th year. What an amazing achievement. And for Ngāhuru. This learner has achieved fantastic results academically, having achieved an excellence endorsement again this year. This learner has demonstrated citizenship by organising and liaising with Anzac volunteers for the RSA. She's volunteered for Lions Rolleston and hosted a One Schools Network event for head students across Canterbury. She's an outstanding role model who consistently demonstrates the Rolleston spirit when acting as a mentor for her fellow Ngāhuru learners. This learner greatly cares about Rolleston College and always leads from the front for all whānau-based competitions, such as Big Sing and Athletics Day. Beyond school, this learner has represented New Zealand, captaining the artistic swimming team. She has been a regular tour guide for the college and has been a head student this year. The winner of the Year 13 Ngāhuru Wero for 2021 is Alessandra Ward. Congratulations to all Wero winners. I will now hand back to our hosts.
Thank you, Mrs. Tippett and Miss Shaw. We now take a short music break with our vocal group with Rise Me Up by Andre Day, led by Mrs. Robb.
Living my
Thank you to our vocal group and Miss Rob. I don't know about you guys, but I had goosebumps. That was really, really emotional. Congratulations to all learners and their learning and academic achievements for 2021. Yesterday was the last day of our classes for Year 13s, but there are still many learners who will be undertaking external exams over the next few weeks. We wish them well with their exams. I now ask Alessandra to come forward and share her learner reflection for 2021.
Hello. Oh, okay. This time I brought my own script. Today we say we've finally finished high school. To hear those words said out loud is a little intimidating. It's not just the fact that we're leaving the sanctum of Rolleston College, our home since 2017, but we are actually leaving school, the safe bubbles we have grown up in for the past 13 years. For most of us, the past 5 years here at Rolleston College have given us the opportunity to make mistakes, to learn and to grow. The teachers have given us the space and chance to shape ourselves into young adults. They have lent us their shoulders to stand on and supported us through the highs and the lows, or as we say, the peaks and the pits. At times, the peaks have been wonderful and the pits have been extreme. So as we step out into the big white world to start a new chapter all over again, we say thank you to you all, our teachers, for your gentle guidance and wisdom over the last 5 years. I know it's hard not to worry about the future, especially with everything going on around us at the moment. I hope one day we will look back on this time in our lives and see the silver linings we have made because of what we have experienced. Life seems to be a big jigsaw. Currently, the scary question we're all being asked is, so what do you want to do? And that's just a piece of the puzzle. And it's okay not to have an answer right now. And to those of you that do have a plan, it's okay to change your mind because it's your life and we have lots of time to figure everything out. If I can leave you all with one piece of advice today, I think it is important not to get caught up in everyone else's definition of what success means. It's now time for us to take on board the last 13 years of guidance from our parents and teachers and decide for ourselves what our own definition of success is and go out and make it happen. I look forward to seeing what you all make of yourselves in the future. Thank you.
As some learners move into their chosen tertiary trade and career pathways, there are opportunities for those who have displayed dedication and application of their critical skills in their studies. Today we have some special awards for learners who have begun their transition to tertiary institutions. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Wilson to present the Tertiary Scholarship Awards and Mrs. Skelton to present them.
Talofa everyone, Olo Uingoa, Albie Wilson. I have the honour of presenting the special awards. Our first special award today is actually a new award for 2021. And for this learner, they have shown commitment to hospitality. This award is sponsored by Southern Hospitality and is a recognition of this learner who has shown excellence in practical skills, in commercial kitchen and the environment. This learner has shown the necessary disposition and the work ethic required to creatively show their practical work and is always willing to step up into leadership. Please congratulate Courtney Flynn for this award. Congratulations. Tertiary and Scholarship Awards. The next awards are for learners who are recognised beyond the college and have received scholarships for 2022. The Prime Minister's Vocational Excellence Award. The Prime Minister's Vocational Excellence Award celebrates the achievement of a learner that has demonstrated vocational excellence, building skills, knowledge, and attributes through vocational programs. It includes a certificate and a $2,000 monetary award. The award this year is presented to Liam Knowles. Liam, I'll just ask you to stay there because I've still got half a page to read, mate. Liam has taken on a range of opportunities within the variety of vocational pathways and has pushed himself to try new things and through different activities and programs, always keen to learn, experience something new. He has been involved in the Boyle River Gateway program and has included residential work, experience and intense training. He has balanced the time of out of school, and to achieve these along keeping up with his schoolwork and outside activities, including the Duke of Edinburgh, work experience, part-time work, and as well as being a school leader for education outside the classroom. And there's more. Liam also volunteers his time at Centre Stage Rolleston as a crew member for productions, front of house and part of the tech team. He has explored careers through work experience opportunities in welding, farming, engineering, building and fishing. He has also independently organised a trip to Stewart Island where he volunteered his time to be able to achieve his Gold Duke of Edinburgh Award, which included trapping rats and clearing walking tracks. He has passed his outdoor ed first aid course in health and safety and as well as his defensive driving course. He has worked extremely hard, remained focused and made the most of every opportunity available to him. Congratulations, Liam Knowles. Rolleston Lions Scholarship. To commemorate the first year of full senior school at Rolleston College, the Rolleston Lions and the District Lions Club is pleased to donate a scholarship to be awarded to a learner or learners who have shown all-round achievement and who are continuing their studies in New Zealand, whether it be university, polytech, or apprenticeship programs. The recipients must show a willingness to participate in some form of community work. This could be sports, culture, or volunteer service. This year's Lions were able to award the scholarships to 2 exemplary learners who have both shown ability in all these areas of their lives. Please welcome to the stage and congratulate Kaylee Hill and Connor Buckley as the recipients of the Rolleston and District Lions Scholarship. Well done. Just take a photo and you can go. Selwyn District Council Scholarship. The Selwyn District Council awards scholarships annually to Year 12 and 13 students at Darfield High School, Ellesmere College, Lincoln High School, and for the first time, Rolleston College, Horueka Haimata. The scholarship funding must be used for further education at a university, polytech, or an accredited state or private institution on a full-time course of study which benefits the wider community. Today, we would like to congratulate both Nika Klock and Anika Gates-Vaughan for receiving the Selwyn District Council Scholarship. Round of applause. Well done. University scholarships for 2022. Applying for scholarships has been a focus for many learners this year. There have been many who have been successful, and today we congratulate those who will be accepting the university scholarships for 2022. The University of Otago Vice-Chancellor's Scholarship, which has $5,000 monetary prize or award, which goes to Nicole Musalov. Please come to the stage. Well done. The Otago Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship, which has $6,000, which helps towards their tuition. This award goes to both Emily Taylor and Amy Henderson. Please come to the stage. Well done. Congratulations to all learners receiving these awards today. We look forward to seeing you flourish in the coming years. Malo lava. I would like to hand over now to Mr. Byers to read the Rolleston College Special Awards.
Tēnā koutou, ina mana, ina reo, ina iureo tōmotu. It's my pleasure to read the following 3 sets of awards. First, the Rolleston Lions Kindness Matters Award. This award is for learners who have displayed the Rolleston spirit disposition of transforming futures within the school and the wider community. This could be for particular initiatives or projects that promotes kindness within the school year or over a period of time where they've demonstrated being adaptive, creative, or environmentally aware. This award was donated by the Rolleston Lions Club for a learner who simply shows consideration and kindness and makes the world a better place. The senior recipient of the 2021 Kindness Award was nominated by staff who recognised the simple act of kindness on a regular basis from this learner. A mantra for our learners is be brave, be kind, because kindness costs nothing, but it can take you far. The recipient of this award supported the Dance NZ made competition over 2 nights in term 3 this year. She also mentored junior learners in rehearsals, was a massive supporter from the audience, and showed all teams from all schools AFI throughout the event, both backstage and out front. This learner has also been a peer support mentor for a junior learner, giving academic and social support. Everything she does is with a smile on her face, and she always goes above and beyond. This quality shone through in her role as Art UF captain where she led our Pink Shirt Gumboot Day, raising money during that week. She worked for younger learners to guide them through the week-long celebrations, and also with members of the community gaining sponsorship of the event, which raised $1,500 to go to Pink Shirts Foundation and the I Am Hope Gumboot Day fundraiser. Please congratulate Bella Groan for the 2021 Kindness Matters Award. We look now to the Community Awards. Building communities is one of our spirit values and something we hold in high regard at Haraweka Haimata. The following learners have been on a journey for the past few years as they have worked their way through their Queen Scout Awards. This award values respect for yourself, others, and for the environment, being trustworthy and tolerant, having integrity, and being a positive role model who accepts challenges with courage. There are many components to this award, and some of these include taking part in physical activity, all while helping others by giving service in their community. These learners are on the committee that produces the Rolleston Relay for Life event each year. Recipients must learn a new skill for 10 hours over 10 weeks at bronze, silver, and gold levels. And lastly, they're required to plan and lead a journey for 3 days for the Silver Award and 4 days for the Gold Award. The Queen Scout Award is the highest youth award achievable in the scouting movement in the Commonwealth realm. Today, we'd like to congratulate Matthew Horton, George Sharrett, Liam Knowles, Matthew Hattrell, and Abby Henderson on receiving their Queen Scout Awards. What an amazing achievement. The 24/7 Community Cup Award. The 24/7 youth team have donated the Community Award to the college for all year levels. For our youth workers, supporting the community in many ways is a key part of their role. The 24/7 youth worker in 2021 was Mana Harema. Mana has been an important member of our college community, supporting learners and staff with many activities. We wish to extend our thanks to Mana. The 24/7 Community Cup Award is for service and contribution in art, sport, whānau, and other events. For example, canter maths, leadership, sport coaching, fundraising, mentoring, and much more. Learners who have excelled with initiative and endorsed the Rolleston spirit were nominated for this cup by staff. This learner has demonstrated building communities as our ICT leader, who constantly helped with the organisation of celebrations and award ceremonies. He has a keen eye for design and has designed the Clearview Primary School PB4L competency cards and our our Year 8 welcome postcards for 2021. These designs will be a lasting legacy for this learner, for both his primary school and for his here at the college. This learner is a quiet motivator for staff and students. He doesn't take centre stage, but does a lot of work behind the scenes. Take a look at the advertising screens around the school, the events, the celebrations, and notices you see every day. They were all designed by this learner. Jack, we're going to miss you. Your eye for detail, your proactive attitude, and we wish you all the best for next year and the future. The Year 13 Community Award winner for 2021 goes to Jack Tucker. Te Kakakura. The Kakakura Award is for a learner who has excelled in bicultural practices in the college. In junior school, Te Mahuri Award is represented as a sapling. It symbolises the developing tree and a tree finding its roots taking place in Te Waoni Atane. It is an acknowledgement of achievement of knowledge and leadership within the junior school and of opening new pathways for exploration. Te Kakakura Award is specifically for senior learners, and once again, the name of this award was gifted to us by Liz Brown from Taumotu Rananga. The award is named after an analogy of leading a flock of birds and is often used when referring to people who are natural leaders. In Maori worldview, birds are seen as messengers and leaders. The award for 2021 learner were nominated by staff. Te Kakakura Wahine Award. This learner is a very positive Maori senior role model and has helped with the Year 9 Mana unit, teaching the haka to juniors. She is a leader within Te Kahui Whetu o Waihora for Rolleston College, which is the combined Kappa Haka group for Selwyn. She helps out with every event possible and gives up a lot of her own time, especially lunchtimes. Please congratulate Alex Scrivens as the winner of Te Kakura Award 2021. Just like to congratulate all the learners who've received awards there. Thank you to Mrs. Skelton for presenting those awards. I'll now pass over to Mr. Ralph for the final awards of the afternoon.
Kia ora koutou te whānau. Not many awards left. We've got our final 3 awards that I'm going to read this afternoon for you guys. I'm extremely proud to do so for our foundation learners. The first award I'll be reading today is an award for a learner who has demonstrated the Rolleston spirit disposition of developed self. This is the Phoenix Award. This award recognises a senior learner who has challenged themselves during their time at Rolleston College. This could be in any one of the following areas, including case, learning, citizenship, personal triumph. They will have developed the critical skills for their future beyond Rolleston College. The Phoenix means this learner, throughout their 5 years at the college, has set themselves a personal goal despite setbacks, and through perseverance and resilience has risen to the challenges that they've set themselves. One thing about this learner that stands out for this year alone is when her classwork went beyond the classroom in her law class, and she and her class partner started a petition. Then they met with the Selwyn Mayor to get him to sign the petition to promote their campaign. This is just one example of how this learner has developed self throughout her time at Rolleston College, Horueka Haimata. She is on her way to a merit endorsement at level 3, and next year she'll be attending Canterbury University. Please congratulate Brooklyn Kavanagh as a Phoenix for 2021. Brooklyn, we admire your courage, your perseverance and commitment to learning during your time at the college. Good luck. Our final academic awards today are for our Ducks and Proxima Kesset. The Ducks is the top academic learner in the school, and the Proxima Kesset is the runner-up. Within the NCA framework, we take into consideration the internal and external assessments for each learner. As we know, this year has been challenging academically, with distance learning threatening to throw a spanner in the works, but the learners recognised today have shown grit and determination, and the results speak for themselves. Proxima Kesset, which is the runner-up to the Ducks for 2021, is a joint award for 2 learners whose academic achievements were equal. I'd like to welcome to the stage Kaylee Hill and Philippa Johnson, and I'll read their achievements. Philippa Johnson earned over 50 excellence internal credits and 5 merit internal credits at level 3. She's gained university entrance. In her school exam, she received 2 excellence grades and 1 achieved. She was first in class for paint and second in class for #lit. I haven't read Kaylee yet. Kaylee Hill earned over 50 excellence internal credits, has gained university entrance. In her school exams, she earned 1 excellence and 2 merit grades. She is first in class for #lit and second in class for when in Rome. Congratulations, girls. Now to our first ever Ducks at Rolleston College, Horueka Haimata. With over 50 excellence credits and university entrance, this learner gained 3 excellences in her school exams, 1 merit and 3 achieved. She was first in class for chemistry and second in class for both physics and biology. The Horueka Haimata Ducks for 2021 is Nika Clock. Well done, Nika. The final award for today is a very special award for Rolleston College. The award that you see here is the Wairua Brad Milne Memorial Trophy. Brad Milne's impact on both staff and learners has left a lasting impression. He taught us what it was to be courageous, kind, and to show pride in all that we do. The Wairua Award recognises the ability to influence others to bring about a change that displays the Rolleston spirit. This award is for a learner who encourages others, walks the talk, embodies the school values and takes them beyond school. The recipient will exemplify whānui, which is a wide reach within their world. It represents all and demonstrates citizenship. Today we welcome Abby Milne, one of our valued staff members, to the stage to present this award. The learner that I'm talking about today has represented the college with pride and mana, working alongside staff, learners and the wider community to bring about positive change. In her time at Rolleston College, she has achieved academic success in NCEA. She has been a mentor and an inspiration to both junior and senior learners through her whānau leadership and sporting achievements with a positive and caring attitude. There are many examples of this, but one that springs to mind is the care shown to a Year 9 learner during whānau Sports Day this year. He was struggling to connect and she took it upon herself to awhi him for the day and keep him involved. She helped him develop a sense of belonging at Rolleston College on this day. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, well done. Over the years, she's been a cultural leader, a tour guide, she's led celebrations and taught the haka. Service is important to this learner in the wider community, where she's attended and been a leader at youth groups and been a representative on the Selwyn Youth Council. It's the small things for this learner, like going on duty at break time, picking up litter, or putting herself out there to encourage others. She is well respected by staff and learners alike. I'm actually going to ask this learner to come to the stage now while I read the rest of her achievements. Can we please welcome to the stage, let me just check, Anika Gates-Thorne. You stand up over here, mate. In her role as head student in 2021, she has strived to push herself out of her comfort zone and test her abilities to grow as a leader and as a person. She introduced a new initiative of Feel Good Friday, where all Year 13 learners went outside at break times, talking and connecting with younger learners. This learner has grown in her time at the college into a wahine toa with the college and wider community. This has given her many options in the future, and we wish her well with her university studies in 2022. Let's give her another massive round of applause. Well done. A huge congratulations to all prize winners today. We are so very proud of all of your achievements. And this is our third prize giving of the day. And for you guys, as Year 13 Foundation learners sitting through all of the prize givings that we've prepared for you over the years, it makes me extremely proud to see where you guys are today. I'm now going to hand over to Mrs. Skelton for the principal's closing address.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. The Oxford Dictionary defines a pioneer as someone who goes before to prepare or open up the way for others to follow. There are many pioneers associated with our history as a relatively young country. People like Ernest Rutherford, Tamatea, Kate Shepherd, Sir Edmund Hillary, Sir George Grey, Georgina Bayer, Mabel Howard, Jean Batten, Coupe. Some of these names will be very familiar, some less so. What they share is being involved in being a pioneer in their field, being first and paving the way for others to follow. At Rolleston College, Horoweka Haimata, you are those pioneers. In 2017, Mr. Saville wrote in his article for the First School magazine, "Now we are one. This time 1 year ago, we were a series of ideas, a collection of unfinished buildings, a pile of planning documents, and a vision." The vision Mr. Saville writes about is encapsulated within the Rolleston spirit to develop self, to build communities, and to transform futures. The vision is linked to our school whakatauki, he kakanoi rue mai rangiatia, the seed will not be lost. You have made that vision come to life, and you have grown from those first seeds of knowledge, promise, and possibility to have become the flourishing lancewoods that we now see adorn the front of the school from that early planting 5 years ago. In 2017, 225 of you rattled around this vast building. In 2021, our roll has grown to almost 1,300. The constant has been you. While some of you have joined the college across the years rather than in year one, you all stand here together at the finish line. We could not be more proud of the young people that we see in front of us today. Being the first child in any family has its pluses and its minuses. People say that the greatest thing about being the eldest child is that everyone depends on you. And the worst thing about being the eldest child is that everybody depends on you. For some of you, sailing the ocean between year 9 and year 13 has been a relatively smooth trip. For others, it has been like battling a howling gale with a couple of near capsizes. But here you stand on the edge of taking off and making that next exciting step. Some of you will finish the year endorsed with excellence, with many scholarships to choose from. Others will finish the year with a job to go on to next year. Others will take some more time, a gap, a few months or a year, to process what is next for you. Wherever you find yourself today, you have made it to this point of becoming an adult, and we are proud of where you are, and we are privileged to have walked this journey with you. Thank you to all of our learner leaders. You've done a superb job this year. A special thanks to our head students, Ave, Anika, Alessandra, Caleb, and Ella. You are absolute superstars, and you have worked very, very hard this year. Congratulations to our prize winners. You deserve every accolade and then some. Keep learning, keep striving, and put us here at Rolleston College on the map even more than we are already. A huge thanks to our ever-supportive Board of Trustees, many of whom have walked that journey with you. To our staff, thank you for another amazing year. All of those things that you do never go unnoticed. To our foundation parents, Thank you for choosing us, and thank you for believing in us. And we wish more than anything that you could be here with us in the theatre tonight. Finally, in the words of some pioneering musicians from 660 Castle Street in Dunedin, don't forget your roots and don't forget your family. You will always be a part of the Rolleston College family. You are our first children, the eldest. And we expect to hear from you going forward as our first school alumni. We want to continue knowing about you and what you're doing. And for those of you staying local, we have another cohort of Year 9s full of hope and promise, just like you, who would love your guidance and support as a mentor, a sports coach, or an extra set of hands in the school production. Good luck for your exams, and I look forward to the graduation dinner on the 13th of December as our last send-off to you, our foundation learners. I now ask the staff to stand and give a huge round of applause to the class of 2021.
All right, that's a wrap. Thank you all attending for the Year 13 Awards for 2021, and congratulations to all learners for your personal achievements this year. To all learners continuing with Level 3 for this year, we wish you good luck. To all learners who have finished this year, congratulations. We wish everyone a safe summer break, and we are grateful that we have represented you through 2021 as your head students. We now invite you all to stand as the official party leaves the auditorium. Please.
Okay, Year 13s, have a seat. Sorry, there's meant to be some music there. And I'm assuming the live stream has finished. Hey, congratulations, guys.